I just want to put my socks, but maybe I will, maybe I'm not. Okay, so am I losing it? No, I'm not, because like I said, we were here for quite some time, and yeah, I launched Spiritual Explorer 1111, and I was seeing a spacecraft, you know, like a UFO, like spherical spacecraft. That's how I see Spiritual Explorer 1111. You might not be seeing it, but you are hearing me say that since I launched my YouTube channel January 2019. Okay, and if we didn't have this platform, it would be so hard to be just repeating what I say. And yeah, I'm actually thankful that I get to document, journal, and like chronicle everything in here, like on this archive. So at least, you know, I would remember like what happened here. Because to tell you, Soldier, I thought I was just insane. I was thinking about, I was evolving like Jean Grey, Catwoman, and Mystic from the X-Men, and I was thinking like I'm really feeling lost by myself, and then I knew that Jean Grey had Professor X, so that's the reason why since 2019 I was thinking that I needed Professor X, but that all that time in 2019 I thought my Professor X was Robert Pera. Who was Robert Pera, owner of Memphis Grizzlies. I had to drag them into this journey. But anyway, so for the last 4 years, I was saying Robert Pera, RJP, RJP, and you know it. So we were all here, okay? But the twist in the story is there's actually a person who was evolving, who loves X. He actually put his own company named X few years ago, long time ago. And yeah, since my first spiritual download, you know, to tell you honestly, I had my first spiritual download in capital letters, billionaire, before I even knew that I have a gift, before I even know I could channel energies and see tarot oracle in advance, before I even have my first tarot and oracle, I already have that download of billionaire. Okay, so when I tried to touch base with Robert Pera, 2018, 2019, something like that, I think it's 2018, right around September, October 2018, he would know that too. These men are very smart, okay? And Robert Pera is also a billionaire, okay? Not as wealthy as Elon Musk. Not as, oh my God, Elon Musk is all over the place. You know, he built cars, he built spaceships, he like, you know, like dig on the tunnel. I feel like, oh my God, but anyway, back to the story. So I was looking for Professor X, and I was trying to like get to Robert Pera through the years, okay, and ask like, are you my Professor X? I need help. Like, can you like listen to me, or do you understand anything about spirituality? 2019, and that's an honest, true story. You can write a book about it. This can be a movie later on. Who knows? But I'm telling you the honest truth, okay? But here I am evolving, okay? And then not knowing what is happening. And then all the while I'm here channeling for you, and we were all stuck here. But the twist in the story, my soul tribe, is outside of our collective, or maybe like we are here, okay? This is our planet, Spiritual Explorer 1111. This is our spacecraft. This is our collective here. But the twist in the story, we didn't know, okay? Because there is someone evolving exactly as what my missing links are. He is a billionaire. He works a lot. He knows about Emperor. He knows about Professor X, or he likes X, or he loves X. Okay. um well, actually, he really loves X. He even like named his company and his son X. Okay. So, and what other links, what other clues have I been trying to tell you since 2019? It's all right here. Okay. But all that I was carrying, I didn't know anything about Elon Musk. And come to think of it, Soul Tribe, I just knew all about this information July 2023. Well, technically, I met Elon Musk for the first time December 22, 2022. But when I met him, I'm still in the dark. I recognized him right off the bat while I was coming down the stairs of at Lot New York Palace. He smiled at me, and then I smiled at him, and then I recognized him right off the bat that that's Elon Musk. But I don't know what happened. I'm in the dark. I'm socially awkward or stuff like that. I passed by him, okay? And then but I had that feeling. I knew that feeling. How would I even know it's him when I don't follow him? I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything he do, nothing. Okay? So so child. But then after we met, I went into this spiral, okay, of like I went into the process. It felt like universe trying to say I gotta close. I have to let go of RJP because I have trouble letting go of RJP because I thought RJP is my Professor X. Okay, so I went into like this phase, like what to do, until finally I said I'm going to finally like just let it go because I can't handle anymore. Like my vibration is really low, and I was really hurting. So that happened at the beginning of 2023, January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, I went through a lot of stuff there. Okay, we had to give up that dog, that pit bull that I had an emotional connection with that pit bull that I was dog sitting for 2 years. My brother had a critical heart attack, almost life and death situation. And then I had to let go and close the chapter with RJP. All that I have to go through. And then my circle of trust too, they also have emergency problem. Okay, they also had their own, like, life issues, love life issues, something like that. So I was worried for them. At the same time, my life was also kind of like spiraling downward within last year, the first half of the year. And then by June, so try by June of 2023, I had to come back here full time in Queens. Okay, after like living in Park Avenue, with dog sitting and stuff like that. So I have to readjust my life here in Queens, and and then and then the few days when I came back in Queens, that was the time when my brother had a heart attack. And oh my God, my soul child, I'm kind of like, I was like, I don't know what to think. Okay, so it was hard for me to think about Elon Musk or something like that. But then, I don't know. But then by June and July, I said, I cannot handle this anymore. I'm like, I'm in my lowest and lowest. And I said, I'm going to like have a blank canvas. Like, as much as it hurts to like close the chapter with RJP after 4 years and stuff like that. But I would say I need a blank canvas because I'm already dyeing my hair black, and I'm like, I wasn't happy with my dark hair because my hair was so blonde before, and then it's not taking the dark pigments, and I'm just not happy with everything, like right around the half, the second half or the first half of 2023. So I said, okay, by July 2023, I said I'm going to close the chapter and have a blank canvas. And bam, so try. The moment I decided subconsciously that I'm going to close that 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 door with RJP, I remembered Elon Musk. Like it feels like a fog has lifted. Okay, because before I couldn't see. And then suddenly when I said, okay, I need a blank canvas, oh my God, would you think that I said I will need a blank canvas? It would take me like at least a month, a day or something. No, so try it magically. It's so magical. Like I feel like, okay, I said, okay, subconsciously I said, close the door and blank canvas, erase everything. So I can pull my vibration again and I can like, um, like get some sense into my head, into myself, because mentally I wasn't there. So I mean, I'm here with you, but I was, you know, I went through a lot. Okay, so anyway, but the moment that I said, okay, I need a blank canvas, here comes Elon Musk, July 2023. And it took me January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 7 months to tell every one of you that I met Elon Musk. And then all you ever heard from me since like all that time, since December 2022 and everything, RJP, okay, kind of like I was upset. It was like Robert Pera, something like that. So anyway, but everything of that changed because the fog has lifted up. And uh-oh, really, Elon Musk, you didn't know what's happening here. The fog has lifted up and pam. And I said, who is that man that I met off at Lot New York Palace 2 days before Christmas Eve on 2022? So I dig my YouTube. Okay, I was wearing a red dress because I was channeling in the Christmas tree outside. There's a courtyard there, and then they put like the biggest beautiful Christmas tree. I was channeling there. Okay, so what happened? Yeah, I met Elon Musk there, and so I had to like look on my YouTube archives. Okay, when was it? December 22, 2022. And I was, wow, so charm. So I remembered, okay? And then I'm kind of like thinking, wow, so who is this person? And then Soul Tribe, like I heard like a message, like a download, okay, puzzle complete. And I said, how is it called puzzle complete? I don't even follow this man. I don't know anything about him. And so I started digging information. Oh my God, all this Googling, and now my Soul Tribe. Like I feel like a detective now, kind of like Googling all information. And then there it is, Soul Tribe. I found out that he's going to rename Twitter to X. And I said, why are you going to rename Twitter to X? What do you mean X? Professor X? Something like that. And so I was kind of like looking at Wikipedia now or any other like information. And there it is, so Soultime. He loves X. He named his son X. And then he's going to name Twitter X. And I said, how can I not? So that was before. So Chime, I discovered all that X, okay, before, after my universe, after my guide says puzzle complete. That's the reason like I dove into digging, because my universe and my guardian says puzzle complete. And I said, how is it going to be puzzle complete? I don't know anything about the man. So now when I learned about all this man's obsession with X, I'm the only one who's obsessed with X, Professor X. I even asked Robert Pera if he's my Professor X. I even talked to you here for the last 5 years, okay? I need my Professor X. I'll be running around New York City and I said, where's my Professor X? Okay, so anyway, there's a lot of insanity here. So anyway, that's goosebumps now. And then I also found out, so Chad, that he builds spaceships. And then I'm kind of like, oh shoot, this is getting serious now. And I mean, so Chad, I know that universe is trying to tell us, like, that we are here in this soulmate journey, but my head is kind of floating though, because because I know that all these things that's coming out of my mouth, I thought that I was just making it up. I thought I just make this person up in my head, that he's a billionaire, that he knows emperor, that he, you know, I don't know, I keep saying Professor X, and then Lord of the Rings, and then a lot more of insanity that we are trying. I don't know what else is the missing links, Soul Tribe. I mean, all of that, I carried that, okay, without even knowing the face of Elon Musk, okay, or through the years, nothing. If I had known Elon Musk, why would I be trailing Robert Pera, okay, and trying to say, oh, are you my Professor X? If there's another person who's obsessing with X, come on, Sochai, it's common sense, okay? So anyway, but I didn't know anything about Elon Musk. I uncovered, I found out everything, all the shocker, the good, the bad, the ugly, July 2023, okay? And then, so by July, I think, or yeah, by July, I opened my account on X, okay, on his platform, on Twitter. So there it is, so time, July 2023. And then by August 2023, on a full moon, blue moon, I was in the coffee shop, but I was so sleepy then. And then someone came in, okay? Someone came in and sat like not too far away from me, right in front of me, okay? And then the moment he came in, I felt that feeling, that same feeling I felt when I met him for the first time. But then when he came in, I saw his back. He was wearing a green shirt. He brought his laptop and um and like his cell phone. And then, you know, I don't know if like he was there on the table. I don't know what kind he's looking at his computer. There's a lot of kind of like, I don't know what is it, like a lot of graphs or something. I don't know what kind of program. I'm not really technically savvy. So, but I was looking at him. He was right there, and I said, how come this person's back looks, you know, I felt familiarity with him. And I said, how am I going to be familiar with a person I don't even know? But I kind of like, I was like staring at his back now. And so I was kind of like using my vlogging now, okay? To like kind of like, you know, vlogging, but at the same time kind of like looking around, like whatever. But I had the idea that it was him, but I wasn't sure, okay? But deep inside, I recognized that feeling. And so what I did, so tribe, I went to the restroom because he's sitting right next to the restroom. And so I went to the restroom, I washed my hands, and then when I came back, the moment I came out of the door, he's the first person I'm going to see sitting on the table. So I made that as an excuse, okay? Elon Musk, if you are watching this, this is my side of the story. I made that as an excuse to stand right in front of Elon Musk. And then I don't know how long I've been standing in there, but he looked at me too, Soul Tribe, with his round eyes too. And then I was there too, right in front of him. And he knows I look at him, okay? I look at his haircut. I look at his goatee. I look at his arms. I look at his shirt, okay? So so John, I was like scanning him, like, you know, like, oh my goodness, like I was standing right in front of him, and he was sitting there in the chair, and then so John, we were there, we were close, okay? So I'm kind of like, I wasn't even saying anything. I was just looking at him, like studying him like that. I hope I did not creep him out or something, but I was standing there for a while. And so I saw his nose. He looked young though. He looked handsome, okay? And he actually looks good. So, but the thing is, I was still trying to familiarize about him. And then I really have some kind of late processing. But I mean, if I'll meet you again and again, I'll get familiar. And then he was also very quiet. Okay, he didn't say anything too. So I did not say anything too. Maybe he didn't want to like scare me or something. But he was there. So anyway, I was looking at him, Soja, and then I said, "Wow, that really looked like Elon Musk." But I have late processing, and then after that, I went into X and then look at his haircut, his shirt, and I say that looks familiar. That's the same person I saw, and oh shoot. And I said, yeah, that was Elon Musk now. So anyway, but he looks good, so try. But I mean, like seriously, if I have known, he's there by himself, I would have hugged him. I mean, why Elon Musk? You could have just pulled me close or hugged me or whatever. Just say, hey, whatever. But I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, maybe we're both socially awkward, but we could have hugged. We're so close towards each other. Twice I met him, he's by himself. Okay, so I have a lot of opportunity if I want to take advantage of Elon Musk. So every one of you going to be thinking, why am I going to be like, oh, be flirty now or something? Why I can't? Okay, I have a lot of chance to be flirting with Elon Musk, much more of this posting and this insanity in here. So he was there for a while, but anyway. But I was there on my little corner too. So I don't know what happened, my Sojan. So I was watching his back. And I was like looking at his laptop or something, like what is he doing? And then he's also like listening to music like in his own world. And I said, oh my God. So anyway, yeah, don't even be saying that, I could have took advantage of him so many times, okay? But I was trying to familiarize anyway. But anyway, SOS, Elon Musk. We have a collective here. I need my spacecraft. We need help with this spacecraft because we don't know, and we need union, okay? We need to see weddings in this collective soul tribe. Once we're going to see weddings here, and then it's kind of like it's going to follow through. But right now we were stuck for the last 5 years, and then some of you were like kind of in union, but then there was some minor blockages. But we're trying to clear it out. So anyway, what happened? Yeah. So anyway, so what happened now? I'm trying to initiate third meeting with Elon Musk to see like, but I didn't realize that it's so hard to get a hold of this person. It's so controversial and stuff like that. And then, I'm also insane through the months because I was in a very dark place. You all have to understand I went through a lot. I wasn't mentally there. Although I am okay, I am strong anyway. My prayers kept me together. But, this frustration, this loneliness. And then, I'm a simple girl. And I was living like in this purification life, and basically like really introvert and living under the moon, kind of like, how do you even live a life of isolation? In my case right now, would you think so, tribe, with a body like mine, with boobs, ass, whatever, would you think I would be crying and have a hard time looking for man? No. But the irony there is I'm in 12 years celibacy, and I really embrace my spirituality, and I believe in soulmates, and that's the situation here. So now, wow, what is happening here? When universe says, okay, puzzle complete, bam. Oh, okay, so I was saying that I really want to apologize to every one of you. Okay, you might think like I gone insane. I really went through a lot. Imagine that within the last year. Okay, I had to give up that dog I had an emotional support with. Okay, and then I had to close the chapter with Robert Pera, who I thought was my soulmate. Okay, and then my brother had a critical condition, so all that I have to go through, and then my transition to like lose my job, okay, or lose a side income or something like that, and then come back to Queens, and then had to worry for my friends, close friends, actually almost like sister, because she's also in a transition in her life, like she went into the rehab. Okay, so all that I have to go through. So my vibration was kind of like, yeah, hello, but all the time I was here anyway, so you know what's going on. So, but anyway, so tribe, within the second half of 2023, that's really like a real um enlightening moment, because I wouldn't know that a person would be evolving like that. How is it possible that all the missing links all led to Elon Musk? So it was Elon Musk all along, since 2019. All these missing links, all this channeling every year, it's him all along. Even all this toxicity around him, like with all the demons in his head, we already know that. I already know that, because my guys already, that's the reason why I got triggered like a long time ago. Like I said, why can't this person make time for me? Why? And then if it's Robert Pera, why is this like so difficult? Because it wasn't Robert Pera. Okay? It's always Elon Musk. Okay? So now what happened within the July 2023? Well, Elon Musk is, his relationship is really in the spotlight. And so there's, but it won't really matter, because that's his past now. Why would I even be worrying? I mean, I should worry now, because I am here now. And then maybe he has to worry more, because now someone is going to come in his life and say, hey, I'm your soulmate. And hey, I'm evolving with a spacecraft and some kind of supernatural intuition here. And I've been looking for you for 5 years. How are you going to take that, Elon Musk? Okay? So anyway, like the universe knows anyway. So would you think, so tribe, that is a lot more pressure for me to just come to him and say, hey, whatever? No, I already put all my cards in the table. That's the reason I followed him on X. I would be saying what I need to say there, because I don't have anything to keep, and then I don't even have any malice too, because why would I have malice flirting and talking to my soulmate? I mean, I know that he's my soulmate. My puzzle was complete. I mean, where else would I go? I've been holding that puzzle for a long time, for 5 years, and it was never completed. I even felt hopeless. I already I already said I'm in a blank canvas. And the moment I said I'm in a blank canvas, then the universe, my world just completely changed, and it kind of like all the fog lifted up, and instead of like dropping, and I thought like I'm going to throw away the journey. So try, because that's how it meant by the blank canvas. It's not just trusting universe. I was actually hopeless, because I cannot see where it's going to be. All I thought, all my life since 2018, I thought it was Robert Pera who was my soulmate. Okay, it's not that I haven't met RJP. I met him November 9th, 2022. Okay, so can you meet back-to-back billionaires like that? That's insane. That's record breaker. Only Spiritual Explorer 1111 can do that. Only Melody can do that. Okay? So, anyway, and aside from that, all my physical life, there's also crying man. Okay? Because what is happening now? Who am I after? Who are these until everything going to be blowing up? And then I'll still be here crying. Why am I single? Okay, so anyway, so what's happened, Soul Tribe, is like, yeah, when I thought like I'm hopeless, and then bam, close everything, drop everything. Oh my gosh. You imagine the shock that I will feel, or imagine how surprised I am, my Soul Tribe, when Universe says puzzle complete with Elon Musk. And I say, wait a minute. What do you mean puzzle complete? No, I said, I don't know anything about this man. It can't be. I'm not that blind that I won't see this person for the last 5 years. But then since Socha, I was kind of like looking for information now. Oh my gosh, that's insanity. I put two and two together, and then my universe came true, because they're the ones who's been giving me these clues through the years, and I just put two and two together. But the funny thing is, even if I had these missing links, I didn't know Elon Musk. Okay, I didn't know anything about him. Like I said, I I just know all this information July 2023. And Elon Musk is actually like, he's cooking his own thing too. So there's a lot of things happening in his life too. And so here I am now. Like, I'm kind of like thinking, what the hell? Okay, if I am your soulmate, what is all this drama all around here revolving like that? Would you think that I am here? Imagine how mad I am, Soultime, because because I, I got insane into this journey. Okay, I put my life, blood, sweat, and tears, heart, sanity in the line in this spiritual explorer 1111, and then going to be channeling with superpower, like your own intuition, before touching tarot and oracle. Who's not going to get insane like that just to find who our soulmate is, future spouse, twin flame? Okay, for 5 years. So now when I saw all this drama, and then that was the trigger, okay? Like, I got insane. Now, you know me already, so tribe, I don't play too. So anyway, so when I see the Elon Musk, it's like all this drama all around, and I say, what the F? Okay, what the hell is going on in here? Would you think that I am here going insane? Like I said that, I need my hero or something like that, or I need my emperor. But the thing is, he's right here cooking his own thing like a hurricane, okay? Like a lot of storms, so tribe. And so now, would you think that's the storm that he needs to worry about? Because this is the tsunami that he needs to worry now, okay? Because the tsunami is going to be flying F-bomb now, my soul tribe. Because see, like all along, he's kind of like cooking all over there, like looking for love, looking for happiness, and then all around his company, and this 10 gazillion things that he's doing in his life. Okay, like a hurricane. Okay, this is him right now. And then now, oh my God, so tribe, I have to look at all of this, and then, but he doesn't know. There's like a big tsunami, okay, with universe energy looking at him now, like this, like a hurricane. Oh my God, but who's more powerful now, my soul tribe? Because see, we're like tsunami now. We're kind of like, what are you cooking in there? What are you cooking in there? There's a tsunami in here. And then you are there like crying on the demons and all this hurricane and run. And you think you're in the darkness and you are lost there? What about this? It's like a big tsunami in here, like floating with an insane spacecraft, twirling and twirling and twirling and twirling every day, like a groundhog day, doing the same thing over and over again. Who's our twin flame future spouse, soulmate, every day for the last 5 years. And so would you think, if my soulmate is cooking his own hurricane and storm in here, and then here I am with this tsunami head of mine, okay, waking up every day, okay? When I wake up, who's our twin flame soulmate future spouse every day? So try running around all over the place, okay? Same thing every day, using superpower intuition. So now, so try imagine who wouldn't get mad? Because see, when I am here, I said I need my emperor reinforcement, and then he's here, like kind of like he doesn't even know what he's doing now, okay? Because he's confused. I get it, because we are here. That's what we are here for. We know the blocks. We know these issues. We have trauma, we have fear. We have isolation issues, we have trauma, childhood issues, family issues. We know this dark night of the soul. We know these demons. Okay, so but I couldn't help myself. So I was pissed off because I said, what am I going to be looking at this now? But I feel like it's relief. It's a relief as well, Soul Tribe, that, oh my God, when I'm about to like close and let go, the fog lifted up and he actually showed up. Okay, and I'm kind of like thinking, oh my God. So I was kind of like pissed off at myself that I was so blind. And at the same time, I was also like mad, like, what is he doing with his life? Okay, why is he right here? When in fact, he should have been looking for me. Because I am here since 2019. I have evolved here on my own. Not even like knowing who he is, but he's in here, Soul Tribe, orbiting. Okay, like, oh my God, round and round and round. But the only good thing about this person, he found me first. Well, actually, he found me twice. Okay? So technically, I cannot say that he didn't do anything because I wouldn't even know he exists if he did not show himself to me. So Tribe. Wow. So anyway, the explanation there, I'm not really like mad at the person. Why I'm going to be mad at the person who we know the issues, okay? But I was just mad at all the pain that I went through, blood, sweat, and tears, and all the insanity that I have to go through within the last 5 years. I'm not just picking up tarot and oracle every day. I actually have to use my intuition. And how are you going to say that? How are you going to do that? No matter how much you're going to say, align yourself, align your universe, align your mind, body, and soul and spirit to the universe. How do you even know that? Do you know a pathway to do that? Because in my case, I'm 100% precise in all this channeling of energies when I don't even care about tarot, oracle, or any energies. But I'm here anyway because I need to know, because because all this energy is connected to my person. And then all this, when I see like the Seven of Swords, it would trigger me before, because we don't want our connection to be confused like that. But they were like that, okay, in their past, or even if in current situation. But anyway, there's still universe here at work. Because Soul Tribe, in my case, I wouldn't even know about Elon Musk if he did not found me first. And then I think universe would know anyway. That I feel like it was kind of like divine providence that, the universe really made me, like, force me, okay, to close the chapter in the past. Because the moment subconsciously, 1 second, 1 minute, I closed like all these things that I cannot understand, I let it go. Maybe I was trying to control, and then maybe that was the problem within the last 4 years. I was holding on too tight, okay, to think that Robert Pera was my soulmate, because I didn't know any better. Okay, so anyway, I don't know anything about the person. RJP is mysterious. He's not as controversial as Elon Musk that you would know what's happening. Okay, RJP is the most quiet. Not even the paparazzi can find him too. They live a quiet life, like out of the limelight. Okay, so, but the thing about RJP, there's nothing. You'll be looking at old pictures. You'll be looking at nothing, not even news, no nothing. Okay, mysterious of all mysterious. But the only thing I can see is when he's going to be running around with his friend or that woman. I don't know what's their situation right now, but it's a lot of triggers too. So, but enough of that, okay? And I'm so sorry because I didn't know any better. But it was an insane journey, okay? But Soul Tribe, see, 4 years, 5 years later, now all the missing links has come to the point that it only led to one person I mean, that's insane. So tribe, who can build spaceships? Okay, who knows about emperors? He knows about emperors. Okay, and then he is a billionaire. Okay, so we check that, and then what else? Professor X. That is the kicker there. Okay, I said, how are we going to put all of this puzzle with just one man? And he actually showed up in my life. And so I said, oh my God, it's really like not a coincidence. And so here I am now, so tried with this over flirting and then over posting. And then now I recently discovered too. And then and then the most insane thing, okay, even if I'm going to be in denial that, oh, puzzle complete, yeah, he's my true soulmate or something like that, but another thing happened, because within that 4 or 5 years I'm here, I was suffering from this vivid dreams. This, when I close my eyes, even for a nap or dreams, I would have these hunted souls following me. Like I would have like some kind of disturbing dreams. This constantly souls that would show up in my dream. They look so real, so tribe, and I would get confused, and then I would be going like I was lost in my dream. Okay, in a dark place, in a dark road, or in a car, or I don't know. Okay, I don't know who I'm with. I don't know who are these people like talking to me. Like sometimes I would find myself in the room with them, or like whatever, and then they all be looking at me. It's really creepy. So tribe, that they're all talking to me or something like that. And then I said, who are you? Who are you? Okay, and I have been suffering like that, and I was honest with every one of you with the vivid dreams too. And so, but then that July 2023, the moment, like I said, that my consciousness opened to Elon Musk, that dreams, that disturbing dreams of like haunted souls or something like that, went away, magically went away. And I cannot make this up, so child. And I said, oh my God, all these years, I can even take a nap. I'm awake at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. because I'm haunted by this these dreams. Okay, like a soul child. When you are someone being haunted by lost souls or something like that, and so I'll be like most nights I'll be crying at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. It's not like I know that I have guides, so it's not like before that I'm scared, but it's still scary, okay? So anyway, and remember, before I had my spiritual awakening, I was followed by the shadows. There was a big shadow looming above me. And where do I run? To Jesus Christ. Okay, so all that story is in here on my YouTube. So tribe is true story. I do not make this up, okay? How do I make this up? Can we time travel to the past and then like Reddit our live stream from the past? No, okay, you cannot touch, edit, filter, nothing on a live stream here on YouTube. Everything here is documented since 2019, ever since I started here in this journey. So, but somewhere along the way, around the beginning, you might hear about Robert Pera, because that's who I know. I put the control that he's my soulmate because I didn't know any better. Okay, I wish I would have known it's Elon Musk from then. It would have saved us all too. So it's not technically his fault as well. It could be me, because why would I Google and I would see Robert Pera? I could have seen his name in 2019 and I could have pursued him then. But I don't know if he has Instagram then or something. I don't know, Soja. I'm not really tech savvy, okay? So anyway, I was thinking, why wouldn't you find me in 2019? Why? If I am here like floating now, if everything have went right our way, then we could have been together, Elon Musk, since 2019. So what is this around? Okay, but anyway, I don't know. Okay, I cannot judge because we never really found each other until this July 2023. But what what could it be? Okay, if if I would have known your name in 2019, and then if there was no darkness and whatever, that we could found each other then. I mean, I know it's been 5 years, but we are still lucky that we're still here, that we still made it through. So now, do I have any malice? Do I am I embarrassed? Okay, or shy that the world is going to be looking at me now? What is this girl? Who is this obsession? A stalker or something? No, I'm not a stalker. I'm not but how can I not be obsessed? He's my soulmate, okay? And he's the reason why I followed him on X. And I already met him before that. He already found me twice before that, before I even over flirting on his own platform, okay? But he's just quiet there, but I'm sure he sees, okay? So, and I'm sure he get triggered too, Soul Tribe. So, I cannot technically say that he's ignoring me, because when I trigger him, he knows too. He knows everything. And then if I'm upset, he'll be upset too. He'll be fuming in there too. So, Elon Musk, I have a message for you, okay? I mean, if we can find why won't you see yourself with me? I mean, I'm easy to get along. I think so. I mean, I am. I have a lot of things to say, but I don't really know how to explain now. I mean, all I really want is I want our collective to be successful. And if you are, and not really if, you are my true soulmate, so why can't we be happy together? I mean, there's a lot of triggers and chaos, but there's always is anyway, everywhere. So I know that you are controversial and our world is not, it's not like I'm not in the public eye, Elon Musk, because I decided that I don't want to be in the public eye. If I were in the public eye, would you think I would be here in the journey to find you? If I was a public figure and then I'll be like in the limelight, do you think? I don't know what this story would be. But then universe really has to put me into this journey and then really, like experience all this pain. But it's a humbling experience. That's how it is. I'm not going to say it's painful, it's difficult. It's a humbling experience because I would know the pain and then I would also know my collective here. So Elon Musk, we need your help, okay? I mean, who else am I going to be asking? I know a lot in this collective would be so upset with me because a lot of you wouldn't understand. But who can I ask for help? Who else is my soulmate? And Soul Tribe, you need to root for me as well, because we are one collective here. If we can see union in here, if we can see togetherness, then that means we can clear the blocks. Our energies are all connected, okay? And then if I am going through like confusion and like going round and round, that means our collective is kind of like a spacecraft, like with no direction and no control. I mean, right now we kind of really like have no control. So try, but we have universe, I trust anyway, so we still have help. But I managed to land my spacecraft on Elon Musk. So because the moment that I was there on X, oh my God, so try, I would be flirting, okay? And then now I don't know how I progress into that, but since I'm awake on 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., but I know we needed some sleep, but I see him too. I don't know where he is, if he's in Texas or something. Well, we're here on East Coast, but he's everywhere anyway. But I see him, okay? So now I would be like flirting and flirting, but no, I don't have any malice. I am not ashamed and I am not shy because I was here. What's the worst case scenario? I am here in this collective, waking up, doing the same thing over and over again, asking the same question: who is my soulmate? Who is our twin flame? Who's our future spouse? And then now, if universe trying to say he complete my puzzle, why you think I would not pursue him? Why you think I'm just going to lay on my blanket and then say, okay, what? Soul Tribe, no. I mean, if we want to make it true, we need all the help that we can get. I mean, I know that Elon Musk could be someone like have a, he also has these issues around him. But that's the thing. He was suffering from imbalance. And so am I. Will whirling his spacecraft, okay? He's here with his tornado and storm, okay? And I am here with a tsunami, okay? Like a ticking time bomb, okay? So now he's here, imbalance, okay, whirling and whirling, and I am here cooking my own tsunami as well because of imbalance. And so now in 2022, I said I need help, okay, because we don't want this tsunami to be blowing up and I lose myself, okay? So now, Soldier, it's not just a tsunami, it's actually like a spacecraft, okay, like twirling and twirling as well, okay? You don't know what to do because that's exactly what's happening here. And then here comes Elon Musk to twirling in his own, okay? But the good thing is, with all this twirling and twirling, he actually managed to see me, so Tribe, and I actually like recognize him. But then there it is, okay? For the last few months after we met, it's like twirling and twirling and twirling again. So I'm kind of like, now we see the issue here. The issue here is imbalance. Divine masculine. He has very strong divine masculine emperor energy. He's successful. He's the only one who's a risk taker. No one else can ever do the risk that he do. Some others be thinking that's insane. But Soul Tribe, that's emperor energy. And then on our case in here, we're insane too. Who else can embark and going to be aligning with superpower, supernatural universe, divine energy, okay? But very strong feminine energy. But the toxicity here, so Tribe, but there's toxicity here because we are all imbalanced here, okay? So see, this is what's happening now. Elon Musk has very strong emperor energy, but he also have that toxicity, okay, that he needs to heal from his life because we know, we know his life. It's in the public, okay? It's actually not a secret. And then now we are here, even though we are living a quiet lifestyle. How am I not going to be living a quiet lifestyle if I have a spacecraft whirling and whirling and I do not even know how to I don't even know how to control it. So try. So if I actually you are here on my spacecraft too, like kind of like whirling and whirling, but we're used to it. So try. We're so used to it. We're immune to it. Actually, Earth has gravity. You know, if Earth does not have gravity, we're all going to be shaking in here, so tribe. But that's exactly what's happening in our spacecraft. Okay, we did not have gravity. We did not have control. But the thing that I don't know how we even made it through because I feel like there's still universe kind of like holding us like this. Okay, like twirling like a Christmas ball. Okay. Our spacecraft is trailing like a Christmas ball because somebody like a thread in there, okay? Someone is kind of still holding us even if we're kind of like imbalanced in here, okay? So, and I'm sure with Elon Musk the same way too, okay? Because that's how universe is working anyway. We're thinking like we lose control, but actually there's a divine here. There's God, universe is kind of like in control here, but they kind of know that that's our issue here. And I don't know what are they cooking. Possibly they kind of put us into the test or a mission to that. How are we going to put this together? So we're kind of like in some kind of experimental situation here. How are we going to manage to like solve this situation? Okay, so now, Sojam, what to do? Because that's exactly where we at now. Now I could feel my spacecraft like whirling and whirling and whirling. Okay, but I managed to land that spacecraft on Elon Musk. So now he has to handle that whirling spacecraft. My soul child not only likes spacecraft, but also with me, okay, like a tsunami going around him, okay? So now he cannot just be crying in there with all these demons in his head like a hurricane or a tornado. Because now he's looking at bigger stuff, soldier. because something just landed on him like a spacecraft, okay? And like like me, so I'm bigger than life, okay? Like, because why? Because now, welcome to my world, Elon Musk. Alien, spacecraft, advanced intuition, supernatural, unexplainable, breaking the laws of physics, breaking the law of relativity, and all this Einstein law. I don't even care about physics because I don't know physics. I have higher physics, but technically, that's not my best subject. I don't know, I can't even remember how I sat there, okay? But anyway, and advanced intuition. And when we say advanced intuition, time travel. So, Chime, see, I'm trying to tell you in advance what tarot, what oracle we're going to see. And I'm telling you everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're always first card, second card, third card out, energy or tarot. Okay? So how can we explain that if that's not part of time travel? Who's going to tweak time like that? Okay? We are on a live stream. And I tell you in advance what exactly we're going to see. And who can do that, Soul Tribe? No one. Okay? I don't know. Unless if we're going to arrange it. But either way, that's a little bit of manipulation of time. And I have been doing that for the last few years. How are you going to be better than time? How are you going to know what's going to come out before you even going to touch it, before you're going to shuffle and jumble all 79 decks? And then I'm going to tell you exactly that's the energy, and that's what we're going to see. And then bam, we're always first card out, and I'm always on point, and all the energy that I'm trying to tell you is precise, 100% consistent. Okay? So how can you not say that's not time traveling? But anyway, I saw this kind of green spacecraft too, but that's another story. Okay, I already told you I saw a green light with my dog, okay, back when I was 17. So but anyway, so the main story here now. So Elon Musk, this is the situation, okay? Because I'm here now and I'm trying to tell you that I'm your soulmate. So do you see me? Do you recognize the feeling? You should recognize it, because if I am lying, then you would know too. It's not easy to come into a person and say, hey, I'm your soulmate. Do you recognize it? But you found me twice, Elon Musk, okay? So you must have found me somewhere, okay? Through a person or whatever. It don't matter how, but we are here now, okay? So, and then another thing. Yeah, another thing. Spacecraft. And then all this like intuition. Yeah, I know Elon Musk is an engineer. They have to build spaceship using physics, okay? But like in my case, I know that I'm talking about spacecraft and and like this spiritual collective. But anyway, but I don't do physics here. I'm much more into metaphysical and spiritual and supernatural. So how am I going to come to you, Elon Musk, and say, hey, I'm your soulmate, and then here comes your soulmate with supernatural, advanced intuition, time travel, navigating an invisible spacecraft, okay, and then carrying a lot of missing links that I have been carrying for the last few years now. So how are you going to say it's not authentic? That's insane, okay? And then at the end, if we all have to like look at this bigger picture too, you also have to find it deep inside you, Elon Musk. Do you see me? Do you feel me? Okay? Because see, soulmates, if you are authentic, you're going to recognize this connection, emotional connection, energetic connection, spiritual connection, whatever it is. Okay? Because technically, you cannot just come to a person and say, hey, you are my soulmate. It takes two to tango, okay? It takes two for both of you to have that inner knowing. And in my case, that's exactly what's happening now. okay? Because like I said, I have been waking up same day over and over, doing the same thing over and over again for the last 5 years, asking the same question: who is my soulmate? Okay? And Soul Tribe, yeah, I'm sorry, okay? Because a lot of you might think like I've gone insane, but no. If I did not evolve and I didn't have credibility and I didn't know myself and my journey here, I wouldn't have the right to come to Elon Musk and say, hey, I'm your soulmate. I am here now. Let's get it together, okay? Because we are really going through imbalances here. So what we going to do? You're going to deny me? So what is happening here? I don't want to lose in this collective. We're talking about karma here too. And then we're talking about mission too. So we don't want to be like just losing, okay? We don't want to like not try. So that's why I am here. And you know what? If we are trying to pursue partnerships and love and high vibration, why can't we? I'm single anyway. So, and then at the same time, if this journey would have been like it didn't go south before, we would have found each other from the very beginning anyway. But it don't matter what the obstacles, the challenges, we're here now. So why can't we fix this? It's we're still here, we're still alive, we're still able. So, you know, we can fix this, we can heal this, okay? So it beats like sitting in here and overthinking and crying in here and thinking what happened. We can't do that. So if we're going to be stepping into our empress and emperor energy, so there's got to be a way. There's always a way. And then we have universe energy here now. So you cannot just technically say, Elon Musk, that I don't have anything to offer in the table. I have my warriors, I have my guardians, I have my universe with me. If you're going to work with me, I'm sure they're going to work with you as well. Okay? And then right now, we're just really needing to heal this imbalance here. And like I said, I'm sorry, okay? Because there might be a lot of people involved, but in my case, I just needed to fight for my journey. And then in my situation and in my, like, you know, how the way I see it, I'm here for a long time. And then if me and Elon Musk didn't have to go through these lessons and challenges, we would have found each other from the very beginning since 2019. Okay? But since we have to deal with all these demons and a lot of insanity, and so what now? We still made it through, right? But anyway, I'm sorry because, like, you know, all this insanity, like all my blood, sweat, and tears, it kind of just, you know, when I started to like see everything now, it's not like I'm just really upset with Elon Musk. I'm upset with myself too, because why? Okay, why I did not see, why I was so blind. Okay, I mean, I know that we're dealing with imbalances and issues, and so what now? So try, we can never really judge, because now our collective, okay, our future is going to be like really going to be make or break this 2024. Are we going to make it through or what? We don't have any more luxury for like going over and then going to like be swirling our spacecraft again for like 5 years again. We don't have that insanity of energy. And then I already know my energy was kind of dwindling since 2022. So anyway, a lot here wouldn't understand, especially those who's going to be obsessing with Elon Musk too. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but the real soulmate is evolving here. And no matter how you are, who Elon Musk had a relationship with in the past, well, I don't know what to say, because his real soulmate is here now, and he, he, he actually found me too. So why can't I pursue him if I'm the real soulmate? So I don't know what else to say. Okay, I'm just trying to say this because I have evolved here into something more, not just human, but something beyond beyond human capabilities. Okay, and that's the reason why I can say whatever I can say. I can do whatever I can, whatever, because deep inside me I am sure. Okay, because that's how I channel energies here, by downloads and whatever. It's like, so Jive, if I could redo it all over again, I do not want to be like putting the wrong people in this collective, because that was a waste of time. But like I said, that was the demons that we have to fight through, the obstacles. Okay, so if you're seeing me like this, you actually have to appreciate that I'm very honest with every one of you from the get-go. Because see, now I'm trying to like put all these things together, and then it's complete. Okay, look at how the power of the universe now, even if my head is a little bit late processing. Okay, so now that's my story. And then now here comes what we need to know, the real truth from Elon Musk. Okay, but we're not going to question the man. Okay, because that's whatever his past is, it's not even my business anymore. Okay, but what I'm just really want to know is the possibility. Okay, because right now, Soul Tribe, our collective needs help. SOS. Okay, reinforcement. Okay, and I don't even know. I mean, if I can do it by myself, I would so try. But then my energy and instability. So I don't know. And then we're talking about union, and we're talking about soulmates. So I need my soulmate then, and then you need your soulmate too. And then maybe we can be stronger to like embark on our life mission with our soulmate with us. So what is impossible here? I mean, we are functioning here. It's kind of like round and round and round with imbalances. So maybe we can find some grounding here if we can be with our soulmate. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why we need to partner up. Okay, it's kind of like teamwork. Okay, because I'm not just a gamer here. I'm fighting real demons. Okay, and navigating a spacecraft, even though it's invisible. But then here comes Elon Musk. Is actually building real spaceship with 33 Raptors, okay, with Starlink, okay, and Wi-Fi or something like that. But anyway, only him can do that. So try, because he's a star seed. He could be an Arcturian starseed, like, like Emperor, take action, very strong masculine energy. But like I said, he has very strong masculine energy, and I have very strong feminine energy, but it's imbalance, okay? Imbalance. Look at him, Soul Tribe, twirling, and then look at me too. Ha! The bigger tsunami, my Soul Tribe, over here. But even if we're twirling and twirling, you can still see, my Soul Tribe, that even through the chaos here, there's still goodness left in us. We still believe in love. Okay, so that's the reason why, like I said, even if we're all twirling in here and cooking our own chaos and stuff like that, there's still a higher power in control here. Okay, because if we are kind of like our own planet, or like Christmas balls, like twirling and twirling in here, universe still made sure, okay, that, in this twirling and twirling, we going to meet. Oh, I mean, it's all this insanity of twirling and twirling in here. We still met, okay, amidst all the imbalances. But but how are we going to be saying, yeah, we can be whatever? Because right now we're just overthinking, we're just saying that. And then all this chaos right now, how bad could it be? So try. It's even bad enough to be alone here, overthinking, over worrying, and thinking like, what now, what now? How bad could it be if we're going to be with our soulmate, and then see, I mean, Socha, how bad could it be? I mean, we're not really like you can see me like triggering and triggering here, but because I was imbalanced, okay, and I'm unstable because I was feeling hopeless. But then if you're going to like, I mean, let's see if we're going to be with our soulmate, how is it going to be different? because we're not technically like difficult to please. Okay, we actually are easy to get along with. The only trigger in here is instability, insecurity, anxiety, low self-confidence. That's it. But if we're going to find a way how to put like some kind of stopper into these negative energies and negative thinking, negative thoughts, what's the possibility here? We're not even asking money, okay? And I didn't even like would expect that Elon Musk would be so controversial like that. But we kind of know they're kind of public figure anyway. But it's right here, Soul Chime. It's like it all played together now. It's like it's right here now. So, but no, I wasn't upset with him. I was upset more by myself because it's not necessarily like it's his fault. How can it's his fault that he's imbalanced there, and so am I. But then, I was just upset with myself because why didn't I see this? Okay, why would I put myself in a situation that I would be drugging people that's not supposed to be there? Okay, so Soul Tribe, I know there's some insanity here, but at the end of the day, I feel like we're still alive here. We just survived a very dark time. And then amidst all this like confusion right now, there are times when I say I don't want a soulmate anymore. I don't want to believe in love, whatever, because it's my energy. Okay, my frequency is high, low, high, low. But at the end of the day, when I'm back on my witching hour, and then I'll be like, oh shit, like I don't want to be alone here. Okay, because pillows and teddy bear. I'm kind of like thinking, and I'm alone here. Oh my God! And then now I'm kind of like thinking, oh, maybe this is much more worse. Okay, so I was thinking like we actually need human. Okay, so now, but then we are here also evolving with soulmate connections. So that's the story, guys. But then you might be surprised too because I'll be scrolling on X. And a lot of women in there too who awaken into the twin flame and soulmate journey. And then they'll be cooking their own stuff there too. And they're actually really beautiful feminines. I gotta give it to them. Okay? But then I was thinking, I don't know what to say. But they'll be evolving and I'm here too, extreme. But it's so Elon Musk, you're the one who's going to be, you cannot be confused. Okay, I mean, in my case right now, I'm not really like, but we are in a very like SOS situation here. Okay, but I feel like if you're true soulmate, you will know it anyway. You will know it. You won't even be guessing. You just know. Because if it's your soulmate, even the chaos, the imperfection, or anything else, the good side, the ugly, whatever, you would know it anyway. There's no cover up here. So, and even me, and even you, Soul Tribe, that's the truth. It's like you won't even be thinking and overthinking, oh, is this connection, is this whatever, because you would just know. That's how it is. And in my situation, it's just really amplified because now we're talking about supernatural, extraordinary intuition, and a lot more in here in this journey. So it's not really like I'm lying, okay? Actually, a lot of evidence 101. And I wish I could just say, okay, I didn't have this mumbo jumbo of a journey, and then I could just say, okay, I'm your soulmate. Maybe it's simply simple that way, but I did not evolve that way because maybe my universe knows that I'm insane too. They're going to just give that to me that, yeah, here is coming your soulmate. I'll question that. Okay? I'll question everything anyway. So if universe did not give me superpower intuition, I wouldn't even believe in tarot and oracle. So my universe already knows me from the get-go, Soul Tribe. So I wouldn't even surprise if mystical things, magical things is going to happen because, and I'm very thankful for universe for doing that because not all human can even experience that. But whatever they give me, Soul Tribe, I give back to you. I share to every one of you. So So you might not understand that what am I doing here, but I share to you all the energy, all the spirit of the universe, everything. I never really like just be selfish on my own. I'm trying to figure out my journey, but I'm also trying to figure out yours. If I want to be happy, I want you to be happy too. So it's not like I'm just like functioning on selfishness. I still hold responsible for every one of you, and I am responsible for everything that I channel, I say, or whatever, even if my behavior sometimes is unacceptable, because it's the triggers, it's the imbalance. That's it. Okay, we need peace, we need harmony, we need union, and that's what we're going to pursue this 2024. And then more so, a lot of us in celibate too. So some soldier, we're kind of like deprived now of like human company or human socialization, because if we're kind of like isolated, we don't even know. We kind of lose touch of our body. We kind of losing touch of our reality here. We still want intimacy. We still want to know like, okay, how is it to be with a person? Because right now, it's never too late. So try. Actually, it's a gift that we can actually win back our purity again. Because not everyone in this world, soul tribe, can ever embark on this journey like that. Okay, we cannot say that we are like kind of, I don't know what the word in English. We cannot say that um I don't know what the word is. It's so child. We are, because we embrace a spiritual path, because we try to embrace some kind of life that we have to heal and isolate ourselves and not going to be dating a lot. It's a choice anyway. And it's not like we're going to blame ourselves that why did we do that, and then now we're all here, soulmate. So um I still think purity and cleanliness and simplicity in our mind is still a gift and a blessing. Because in this world right now, if we're like, in my case, if I'm evolving like this, look at what others is trying to paint me. They still paint me as crazy. They still paint me like I'm the one to be that they cannot believe something like me. Why are you not going to believe something like me? I mean, I'm already uncomplicated. I already walk my purity life. I don't even care about pride, ego, or materialism. I don't care about embarrassment or shame or something. But still they manage to twist whatever they can see of me, because they're evil. Okay, so but anyway, what else can I say? So try. And I wish I could just be like someone, like a devil in disguise or something, but I wasn't. Okay, I actually charge this journey with a lot of prayer. And if I'm someone working with the demons, you're not going to find me here, so try. I'll be in the glam and the glitz. Okay? Why would I even be blood, sweat, and tears and no money here? And coming back for you, blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of voice and energy. Just think about that. Okay? And then even through the pain, I would still say we can make it true, we can believe in love. You're all intuitive, you going to evolve too. And most of you are healers too. And you would know if I am lying to you, because see, I'm right here, we are here in the spiritual journey. If you're going to be lying, we're all intuitive. We will pick it up if what are the intentions. Okay, so you cannot lie to this spiritual collective who are evolving with super intuition. Okay, and in my case, I am evolving like that with superpower intuition, and still coming back here with that superhuman, beyond superhuman capability, soul tribe, and still trying to tell you we can make it through. Okay, we can make it through this union. Okay, so that's it, soul tribe. That's it. Okay, um, but until I can really attend your wedding, and then I can say, okay, then we made it through. But now that we are all imbalances here, and then we're going to be flirting, we're going to be asking for help, and I'm going to be shaking my booty until I get what I want, my soul child. Or I'll be shaking my booty because I'll be frustrated, okay? But until then, who knows, soul child? What is wrong and what is right, I don't really care. I don't really have pride, ego, embarrassment, whatever. And what is wrong, what is right, I don't really know. I do not like instigate harm on anyone. Okay, I'm in my own world. I keep to myself, and that's it. Unless if I get triggered and provoked and I get upset with erratic behaviors, and then that's what I'm going to set off. But you know me better. I've been here with you for too long, and if I'm someone who's just not sincere, you'll know a person who's a liar, so tribe. You know a person who's like just constantly trigger and chaos. And in my case, we actually have happy times together. But but on the obstacles, we managed too. It's not like I haven't went through a lot and you didn't know. I already told you what I went through 2023. And I'm so happy right now that I can actually talk to you again and I say, okay, whew, we made it through there. Okay, so imagine, so I'm like, it was insane, okay? Dealing with life and that situation, with dealing with heartache and heartbreak. No, okay? So I don't know what to think about. Like, Elon Musk can be so confused right now because within that course of 5 years since I have awakened, he actually accumulated whatever he needs to clean up now. But it wasn't, I know it's not easy. And then now, with him in here, like twirling and twirling, and then now I am here looking at him. Imagine what would he be thinking, Sultran? Because if he think like, yeah, this is his world right now, that he can control it. Okay, he's not really in control of his world because, like I already said, there's a higher power in control in here. And then I am here too. Now, it's even insane now because I am saying to him, I can see you. I am watching your every move. And then you are there twirling and twirling, and so am I. You are there with just a storm, and I am here with a tsunami. Okay, Elon Musk? So we're going to work together, okay? Because either way, we can tame down this chaos. But I'm a force to be reckoned with anyway. So we have power. I have power. You have power. But it's just imbalance right now. But if we can find some kind of middle grounding, we can tame these demons. I mean, if you can take away my demons and all these lost souls in my dreams, what else? What else is impossible? I mean, if you can do that for me, what I wouldn't do for you, Elon Musk, I would repay. I would repay that good deed you you did for me. Okay? I actually would remember compassion, love, and kindness. And if you do something nice for me, I would remember that and I would repay that. Okay? So anyway, that's the situation here now. So all this chaos is all just really because of imbalance. But we're not toxic. And universe not going to be with me, Elon Musk, if I am a bad person. Okay? And I have a collective too who can attest, and a lot more of high profile people here who I drag into this journey who can be a witness too that I am not lying. Okay? Why would these people be dragging themselves in here if they know I'm not telling the truth? I'm the least of their problem, okay? But this is actually really interesting because now we are actually evolving here with so much more. If you want the pathway to the universe, if you want to work with my guardians, intergalactic warriors, and supernatural, then why wouldn't you give me a chance? Okay? Well, actually, I don't have excess. I don't have any whatever. Well, some kind of issues here and there, but it's nothing that cannot be fixed. Okay? So, that's it. And anything else? Do you recognize me? That's it. Period. Or you think I am lying? And end of story. We don't have to trigger each other. It's a yes or a no. Can we make it true? or can we not? But in my case, I want to make it true. I have a collective here. We want union. So now, Elon Musk, are you with me or not? Okay, because I cannot keep triggering and triggering you. You're going to get upset here too. So if I can trigger you so easy, there must be some emotion there. There must be some feeling in there, Elon Musk. Okay? So, because a person cannot get triggered so easily if you're not going to whatever. So, child, there must be some emotion in there. But you just have to tap in that love emotion. But anyway, I feel like every time I'm upset, Elon Musk, every time I'll be crying, Elon Musk going to be talking about love now. So, is it me or is someone else? But anyway, Elon Musk, you focus on me and you going to be looking at me, okay? Because what now? Like I said, we can tame this chaos together. We're not toxic here. We already evolved. We have already grown. You're not looking at the person who's just trying to say, yeah, I'm your soulmate and then full of chaos. No, I'm not your karmic, okay? I'm actually your real, authentic, possibly romantic soulmate from the very start anyway. It's just, didn't start the right way. But we are here now, okay? So Soul Tribe, this is insane because I'm someone here like a quiet girl living a quiet life. I didn't even have makeup on. I put on some mask a while ago. But I'm just trying to tell you the truth. How are you going to speak like this to supposedly the richest man in the planet? Isn't that like kind of K-pop drama, my Soul Tribe? Maybe we're watching too much K-pop drama, okay? Because actually we're like the nerdy of the nerdy now. And then now we're kind of like trying to say to the richest man in the planet, hey, I'm your soulmate. Okay, that's insane, Soul Tribe. But maybe this could be a movie in the making, okay? Netflix or something else. Maybe you can put this in a movie later on if there's going to be a happy ending. Well, I'm sure there will be a happy ending. I'm going to be self-prophesying, okay? And you will have your happy ending as well, my Soul Tribe, because we're going to pursue this path. Right now, you might be thinking I'm insane, but actually, I'm not insane. I'm telling you the truth. As how I'm trying to already tell you the truth from the past few years when I was carrying this puzzle. But until we can see the person that I'm trying, the man the man of the hour, the man in my witching hour, okay, then we're going to, yes, for you to cease to believe, but he's there, okay, the man in my witching hour. He's there, so try. We're going to get a hold. We're going to be fishing. Okay, well, actually, I'm kind of like, I don't even know how to be fishing, Soulchild, but Elon Musk. I don't even know if that was your email or something, but you're gonna find me because I need you. I cannot just be cooking this connection by myself in here. I'm going to be like looking at the walls and in the la la land. Okay, so thank you guys. I love you all. Wow, that was like 88 minutes of insanity. But my spacecraft, my spacecraft to your spaceship, Elon Musk. And no matter how much you're going to be looking at this insane girl right here, but I feel like my guardians still knows the way to the other galaxies or to the supernatural or the universe, okay? They're here anyway. They've always been here, supernatural. So, whew, wow, that's a lot. That's really a lot, okay? But anyway, you'll know it. You're smart. Elon Musk, you're very smart. And you're a businessman. And I'm sure you go by your intuition or you take risk. And now I'm going to tell you this, okay? Well, you know anyway. You know who tells you the truth. You will have instinct, okay? Gut instinct. Who's telling you the truth? Am I telling you the truth, Elon Musk? Am I a liar or I'm just really going insane right now? Well, you figure it out, Elon Musk, okay? But until then, I need to talk to you. I need to see you ASAP. Well, if you can actually find me, because I'm not really the best situation right now with, well, actually, I'm feeling okay now. Okay. Oh, I was actually drinking a lot of water all day, and then now I feel a lot better. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for listening, but actually, yeah, I tried to talk and talk right now because I was thinking if my sinus would act up, and it didn't. And I'm here talking for like 90 minutes, and I did not even say that I want to sniffle, and I didn't even feel any clog or anything. So, pow! Technically, I'm okay now. Well, I'm still feeling something, okay? Like a little sniffles, but I can talk to 90 minutes. Wow, that's amazing. So thank you guys. I am going now.